I'm John Scott, and I'm life member number 14, and I was born and grew up in Innisfail. After I left school, I did an electrical apprenticeship and worked as an electrician in the sugar mills in far north Queensland. And then a couple of other jobs, then moved to southeast Queensland and joined IBM, and I was with IBM for 35 years. And it was IBM that brought me down to southeast Queensland. I joined lifesaving when I was 13 years old as a cadet, and it was my elder brother who was already in the Eddy Bay Surf Lifesaving Club and was rowing surf boats, and it was him that got me interested. My first name's William, so I used to get called Billy a lot, and but other than that, just Scotty. Mick the man calls me Great Scott. There's no one anymore, but my elder brother, as I said before, was involved initially. But when he left Innisfail, that was his involvement finished. I guess lifesaving is an interest, and I enjoy the surf. My father was a fisherman, so we were always involved in the ocean and seawater. And I guess that's where I got my initial love of the ocean. And surf lifesaving allows me to be involved in and around the water. When I was a junior lifesaver in Eddy Bay, it was a big thing that Surf Lifesaving Queensland did when they got two people from all the far north Queensland clubs, and they flew us all down to Brisbane for a week. And they put us up in the People's Palace, and they took us to Surf House, which we'd heard about but would never have seen. And they took us training at one of the local swimming pools, and some of the Ironmen were training there, and one of them was Norm Rapjohns, who was a well-known Ironman of the day, and very, very well-built looking guy. And I guess that was an inspiration that if you really wanted to train hard, you could do well. Then after that, they took us down to Kira Surf Club for a week, and they put us in a surf boat and took us out in the bigger waves, and it was a real eye-opener to be out in the bigger waves compared to the flat surf or flat water up in North Queensland. In 2001, I was awarded my life membership. I was nominated by Peter Thomas, and it was a really big surprise, and it was kept a secret. I was very humbled. I probably didn't think I really deserved a life membership because as everybody knows, life membership isn't handed out very lightly in the Dicky Beach Surf Lifesaving Club. But I was, like I say, humbled and surprised, and appreciated that my peers thought enough of me to nominate me and accept my nomination. Being a life member now, I guess it doesn't really make me feel any different. I am just a member like everybody else. That's how I see myself. I still do patrols, I still compete. I guess the proudest moment for me would be winning a gold medal in the single ski at the Australian titles. I guess we've trained a lot of years, and the gold medal was always elusive. Like we'd win the state titles in double skis and single skis, but I could never ever win that Australian title. I always got pipped on the post, or a couple of times there I had to go to video finish and I missed out by that much. So to actually win the gold medal on the single ski, and we won the double ski as well on that same year. And that was at Maroochydore, which was the local club, local competition. So I guess that was probably the highlight. I'm still active in the surf club, and I still do beach patrols. I've been patrol captains right up until not so long ago, where the club captain asked me to step aside and let some of the younger members come in there, which I've done. But I still go like a roving patrol, but I have attached myself to Patrol 15 more so than others. And I still compete on my ski, and I'm still involved on some committees within the club. I hope that I've contributed a fair bit to the club. The reason I'm in the club is probably for my own gain, actually, so that it's somewhere that I can come and meet people and be friends with people. And I guess friendship is probably the main thing I've gotten out of the club. For the future of the club, I don't really hope that it goes too far or gets too much bigger. I think where the club is at the moment is in a really good place. We are financially sound, which is a really great thing. In years gone by, we've had a lot of years where we've been struggling and owed money, and so I've seen the whole range of financial stress that's been put on the club. And so at the moment we're doing really well, and we have good membership. I think we really need to concentrate on maintaining that status quo.